there's been a lot of recent advancements in the field of CAR T-cell therapy. And right now, we currently have 2 FDA-approved products, including Axicabtagene ciloleucel, or Axicel, and Tisagenlecleucel, or Tisacel, which are both approved in the third-line setting for patients with relapsed or refractory aggressive large B-cell lymphoma. And we'll likely have, before the end of this year, another approval of Lymphocyte Neroleucel, or Lysocell, which is the Juno product, which was trialed in a similar patient population. These therapies in general have really had a significant uptake in utilization based on some really encouraging data showing improvements in responses compared to prior therapy. And if you sort of put this treatment in context to historical experience, looking at the SCHOLAR-1 data, we've seen in those patients response rates of about 25% or so, and overall survival of about 6 months. And in the context of CAR T-cell therapy, at least with the current data that we have, we've seen some pretty high response rates and approximately 35 to 45% of patients having durable remissions. And so during my lecture, I went through some of the data in regards to the different CAR T constructs that we currently have available in either commercial use or in late-stage clinical development, going through also some of the details in terms of toxicity, as there does seem to be some difference among the different constructs in terms of toxicity. And then I also delve a little bit into details on patient selection and how to actually potentially utilize this therapy in the real-world setting. And to that point, we now have emerging data from the real-world use of both Axicel and Tisacel, which does show that likely the results in terms of efficacy are relatively in line, and there may be a similar safety or even improved safety profile in the use of these therapies in the hands of experienced clinicians. But there are definitely some, challenges that do lie ahead. We know that approximately 60% of patients don't respond to this therapy, and so there's a lot of research that's been delving into that realm of things as well that I also discuss in my talk.